Everyone comes to Koh Lipe for the beaches, but the best part? It's not even on the island. We're talking pink corals, shiny black rocks, monkeys on the island, and the water so blue it doesn't look real. We did 2 private boat tours to show you which one you should actually book. Alright, this is gonna be a good one, so let's go. Before we jump into the different boat tours, there's one important thing that you should know. Boat tours in Koh Lipe are very different from what you'll find in most other parts of Thailand. They're all about snorkeling. Not just okay snorkeling, we're talking really good snorkeling. Now let's talk about your options, starting with the private boat tours. In Koh Lipe, private boat tours are actually quite affordable. You rent the entire boat, move at your own pace, and you're never rushed. When it comes to our private boat tours in Koh Lipe, there are 3 main programs. Program A stays in the inside zone and visits 5 islands, and it usually costs around 2,000 baht per boat. Program B goes further out to 7 islands in the outside zone, and this one is a bit more expensive, usually around 2,500 baht per boat. And then there's Program D, which is a half-day sunset tour with 4 stops, and that one is usually around 2,000 baht per boat. One quick thing to keep in mind though, prices can vary a little depending on which booth you book from. For Program B, we paid 2,700 baht, but we did see better deals for around 2,500 baht at other booths. So it's definitely worth checking a few places before booking. There's also a national park fee you need to know about. It's 200 baht per person for foreigners, and you only have to pay it once. Just make sure you don't lose the receipt and bring it with you on every tour because they will check it. If you're looking at shared boat tours, the prices are much cheaper. Program A costs about 600 baht per person, Program B is around 700 baht per person, and Program D is about 500 baht per person. Now let's start with Program A. This tour takes you far beyond Koh Lipe's beaches and straight into what makes the area special. We started at Jabang, the most famous snorkeling spot in Koh Lipe, known for its bright pink coral that really does look like candy floss. What makes it unique is that it's right in the middle of the ocean, not next to any island. When you arrive, you'll see a few boats and a rope in the water, and once you get in, you have to hold on because the current can be quite strong. Let's go. It's a little scary at first, but absolutely worth it. The coral is beautiful and easily one of the most memorable stops on the tour. Next stop is Koh Hin Ngam, and this island is completely different from anything else around Koh Lipe. There's no sand here at all. The entire beach is covered in smooth, shiny black volcanic stones, and when they're wet, they almost look polished.
We just found the perfect stone. Wow.
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
There's also a sign on the island talking about local curse. If you take any of the stones with you, bad luck will follow. So yeah, definitely don't take anything home.
Yeah. So, put them back.
The contrast here is crazy. Jet black rocks, bright green water, and the blue sky. It's an amazing spot. And most importantly, respect the place. Don't litter, don't mess with the rocks, and just leave the island exactly how you found it. Koh Rawi is usually where we stop for lunch, and it's such a peaceful place. The beach has this soft, powdery white sand, and the water is crystal clear with great snorkeling right off the shore. This is also where we had lunch. Simple but nice chicken fried rice with fruit, and it just tastes better in a place like this. You'll also see monkeys here just walking around freely. They're fun to watch, but it's really important to respect them and not feed them, especially not human food and definitely not anything with plastic. Koh Yang is one of those spots that really stands out on a tour. The water here is calm, snorkeling is easy, and the coral gardens are beautiful. You see lots of marine life with big coral formations everywhere. Hump corals, cluster corals, leaf corals, sea urchins, and so many kinds of fish. And also, please don't step on the coral. Even if it looks hard, coral is fragile. One step can break years of growth. Koh Adang feels big, wild, and quiet, covered in dense jungle. Once you get into the water, it honestly feels like a completely different planet. This isn't just small patches of reef, it feels like swimming through a giant coral canyon. The corals here are extremely impressive and beautiful, and the water has this deep emerald glow that makes everything look unreal. It felt so chilled and relaxed. And if you get tired of swimming, you can just go back and relax on the beach, which is really close to the snorkeling area.
Tired?
Program B takes you further away from Koh Lipe, and it feels like a full day of island hopping. With more stops and more time in the water, it's a lot of jump in, snorkel, back on the boat, and repeat. It was tiring, but in a really good way. We loved it so much. Koh Hin Ngam was our first stop, and you can recognize it immediately. Two massive rock slabs stacked on top of each other, balancing right in the middle of the sea. It almost doesn't look real, like someone carefully placed one rock on top of the other. It's a quick stop, but such a strange and impressive sight. It's one of the most unique landmarks on the tour. Next up is Koh Pai. This spot is known for calm water and easy shallow snorkeling. You'll see lots of coral and fish almost right away. It's peaceful and quiet, and a nice contrast to some of the stronger current snorkeling spots. It's another place where you can really slow down and take your time. At Koh Dong, the boat stops in clear blue water and you jump straight in. Almost instantly, you're surrounded by coral and fish. This spot is known for blue starfish and clownfish, and it's where we really noticed how healthy the reefs are out here. The reef is shallow and full of hard coral, so the clownfish and the blue starfish can be a bit tricky to spot. Our boatman guided us to find them, and when you finally see them, yeah, they are so adorable. Please don't touch the fish. As tempting as it is, they're not toys. They're wild animals, and this reef is their home. Koh Roklai was easily one of the most beautiful beach stops on this tour. Soft white sand, bright turquoise water, and really easy snorkeling right off the shore. It's perfect if you just want to swim without effort or relax for a bit.
So there's a hike up here at Koh Chloe. So we're going to go up there to see the viewpoint. Let's see how beautiful it is.
There's also a viewpoint here that you really shouldn't skip. It's a short walk up a small hill, and if you keep to the right, you'll reach it.
Oh my god.
From the top, you get one of the best views of the tour, looking down over the entire beach. The water is so clear, it almost looks shallow. It's one of those moments where you just stop, take it in, and appreciate the view. We came back to Koh Dong, this time on the beachside for lunch. This is a common rest stop for boat tours, and the setting is beautiful. The water here is crystal clear, and you'll notice there are quite a few monkeys around. They're fun to watch, but if they spot food, they can get a bit pushy. So keep your distance and don't feed them, and they'll usually leave you alone. Lunch was simple but really nice. We had chicken fried rice with fruit, and it was the perfect break in the middle of the day. Just like in Program A, Program B also includes Koh Hin Ngam. Black volcanic stones, no sand, and that crazy contrast with the green water. If you didn't spend much time here during Program A, this is another chance to really enjoy it. And finally, Program B also brings you to Jabang, the famous pink coral spot right in the middle of the ocean. One thing we noticed is that the experience here can really change depending on the time of the day. When we visited Jabang with Program A in the morning, the current was much stronger and we had to hold on the rope the entire time.
Is it strong?
But when we came back later in the afternoon with Program B, the water was much calmer. That made a huge difference. It was a much more relaxed experience and a really beautiful way to end the tour, showing how conditions can completely shape your experience. Looking back, what stayed with us the most was the overall feeling of the day. The color of the water, the variety of marine life, and seeing clownfish almost everywhere never get old. We also really appreciated the warmth of the boat drivers, having food included, and cold water always available. By the end, we were tired and salty, but really happy. The kind of day you're just grateful to experience.
I can't anymore.
In the next video, we're talking about where we stayed in Koh Lipe. All of our places were budget friendly but completely different. We spent one night deeper on the island, 3 nights in a simple beachfront bungalow, and 2 nights up on a hill with amazing views. So if you're trying to decide where to stay in Koh Lipe without spending a fortune, that one's for you.
Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel.
See you in the next one. Bye.